going on? It's your boy General Cobra and my daily caption, Cobra's Daily Rant. Okay, so some of y'all want to know about what's Cobra's Daily Rant all about? This is actually my second streaming or episode, whatever have you, on this forum. It's because I like to do a lot of different things, uh, and I will have a platform for this as well, so you won't see this in the back screen. I may do like a news segment thing here in the future, but right now I just do it this way. Uh, I've always been a jack, or tried to be a jack of all trades. It's so necessary to know more than one thing. And to my young people out there, oh man, I know the mess that was made. I know what you're seeing. And I'm honestly sorry. I am really sorry that y'all are seeing the world through these lenses. It's probably why y'all feel like y'all don't give a shit no more. Because seeing something like that, if I saw the world like that through you guys' lens when I was younger, I would have been upset too. I would have been really upset. You know, man, as you all know, I was a street guy before. I never thought I'd find myself here streaming. I didn't. And I'm 45 years old. So it's ever changing, but I think I do pretty decent. Uh, but I I really I really believe that it's still hope left for the younger community. If I was talking about something just now and skipped it just now, just disregard that shit till I remember it. Cause yeah, yeah, that part. But anyway, at my age, man, you know, like I'm not out in the streets like that no more, like I used to be. It's not worth. Uh, once you get older, you start to realize things and you see things, and sometimes things are more clear than others, and you can see. You even see things that you don't want to see. You know, it's you become that transparent. You change. You evolve, and what you evolve to is dependent on what you do now when you're younger. If you try to make the best decisions that you can as a young person, and I'm talking to all my young, if you're younger than me, if you're 44, I'm talking to you. If you 30 and 20 and 10, well, you ain't got no business being 10 and hearing this, but y'all motherfuckers is bad. So if you even 10, get off my channel and listen to your parents and be good and and take care of yourself and be the best you can be. And stay off of this game. This game is 18 plus, I think. But what's up, baby boy? All right, no more candy after this, okay? All right. Daddy love you. All right. All right, I'm streaming right now, okay? Oh, and you just throw the paper on my floor. Thanks. Sorry about that, y'all. Daddy duties. Man, I was a rough guy one time, man. But I've never been that guy who would betray his friends or like loyalty. Like I got that shit tattooed in honor all over my body. Like I'm old code about that shit, and which is why I find myself alone so much. I miss my barbarian brothers, and it get to be really tough because I don't know what's real out there anymore, and the stuff that some people call real to me is like a big no in the old code. And I know y'all don't really respect all that shit because, well, I was a different breed when I was younger. I was soaking up knowledge from the old schools. I was always up under the old schools soaking up the knowledge, you know, to stay ahead of the game. But um, the level of respect that is given to older people now is astonishing. I play this game and I hear the most volatile, insensitive, hateful, evil things said to people. And now don't get me on here trying to act like I've been a saint on this thing, because I have not. I am a sinner, just like every last one of you that's listening to this. uh I'm not going. I'm not a person. I just had a talk with my wife last night, and I said, "Baby, you know, for most of my life, I've been saying what I want to say, and maybe in the process of doing that, because I'm not in the hood no more, and and well, anyway, my son, hero, hero. This man, like, this is what it's like to have a 5-year-old. Yeah, I got a 5-year-old, man, and he is something. All right, close daddy door. Here, close my door. Hero, here, come close my door. Because you're making too much noise. All right. All right. I love you, man. Sorry once again. Um, I don't even know where I was just now, but honor and loyalty are big to me. And that's what Cobra is. It's about not just the game. If we're referencing the game, Cobra is against all cheaters. You know, we're just against a lot of stuff that any man of honor and loyalty would be against. And people think my station is for profit, or my channel is for profit, when in fact it's not. This is a beacon. Son, your sock is fine. Okay. This is a beacon, and this beacon goes out to all of my here, to all of my people who feel the same way I do. Okay, go show mommy. Here, who feel the same way that I do. And I want to bring something together, something special, a brotherhood, of men and women who, yeah, the game would be our platform. And I'm talking training sessions. Like, I want us to be the best of the best. I want when people to say our name that is respected. I also want unity, like uh, for moral support of each other, a family, if you will. And I don't care what color you are. I don't care if you're imperfect. Because if that's the case, you're perfectly imperfect. I only know of one perfect man. I'm 45, and I'm still a believer in things that people probably don't believe in no more. But it's instilled in a lot of you, and you'll know it. You'll know if this is for you or not for you. Call of Duty is a platform that I played when it first came out, and I've been a veteran of this game since. I missed some titles, because you can't be in a certain lifestyle and do that all day. Trust me, I tried. That's not a good way to do business. But that was a long time ago. Uh, man, I yeah, I I was that guy, man, and I I miss the people. I miss the people, but the lifestyle itself, it's not something that I really miss. Um, I never thought I'd be a streamer. This is something that I love to do as an individual, and somehow or another, you know, technology happened and we're able to do all these things now. And I'm a person who sees things on a magnified level, if you can understand or get my drift. I think about a bigger picture even in a small situation. And I just decided that if you're going to use a platform, why not maximize on it? And being that I'm in constant contact with people daily, and I know what the world is going through right now. This Cobra ain't about, it's for everyone. I don't care if you're in Indonesia, you can be a Cobra. If you're in the US, you can be a Cobra. If you're in anywhere you want to be. Everybody wonder why. How did I get the name Cobra? Where did I get that from? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got the Cobra name. One of my favorite movies back in the day was Sylvester Stallone movie called Cobra. Oh man, he was a badass, man. He had the shades, man, the leather coat. You know what I mean? He had the fucking gloves on his hand, with the dope ass pistol with the Cobra emblem on it. Yeah, that classic uh, early 90s, 80s joints, action movies, man. Them motherfuckers was real action back in the day. Y'all need to go back and check some of that shit out. But so I took the Cobra name and I was like, well, I don't want to spell it with the C because of the movie. I wanted to have my own identity. And that's how I got Cobra. But they wouldn't let me use just one A. So that's how you get Cobra with the two A's, General Cobra. So being that the name is General Cobra, it's only right that I only use one emblem. So I used the King Cobra, and I chose a red one. And look, every snake is not evil. It was one in particular. Okay, we all know about that. But the emblem of mine is it's a snake eater. You know, to me, it's a metaphor or a symbol against anybody who take us loosely. You know what I mean? We tighten the grip. You know what I mean? And we will demolish our enemies on the game. You know, uh, I lost my brother to gun violence couple years ago, along with my grandmother. Not the gun violence, but uh, a couple months before him, and then my cousin. Uh, so I can't say that the road has been easy, but this has given me a new avenue and a new outlook on something to say that possibly that I could do something I love and make myself proud of me to find another way and against the odds, you know. Uh, I just feel like we should all try. Trying is better than saying, I wish I would have tried. If you try at something, there's no failure. There is success and failure, because you shouldn't look at trying as a failure. You trying required commitment, and committing yourself to doing something better or positive can never be a bad thing. Uh, so that's what that's what's on my mind today. Uh, so my young guys and my young girls out there, man, and I am never speaking to a specific group of people. Let me reiterate that. I love all people. Uh, I see you as you are. I see you as you are. And I accept you when nobody else won't. Or you feel like that, because I know what that feels like. It's some real hurtful shit that go on in the world. And it's not fair. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to the people you love. So what do? Well, you can go about it a negative way, or you can try to find the positive in the negative and turn that weakness into a strength. And there's no greater strength than togetherness. I'm gonna do my part. Another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach out to Activision, man, and I'm gonna also see if I can get like the latest news and stuff on it, early, and maybe I can advertise that through uh, Activision Publishing Incorporated, and hopefully I can start making that happen. Um, I'm a good businessman, and when I'm on business, and that's just all I can see. I wish it was more of a balance there, but I really like when I'm in business. I just really got tunnel vision. Um, I see a lot of y'all out there doing your own thing, man. Uh, Trying to be, I think it's more bosses now than it's ever been. When I was you guys' age, it was unheard of to be your own boss in a certain field, in many fields. But it's a lot of entrepreneurs now, and I want to say I am proud of y'all for that. And I'm proud of the young people for their awareness and But I just want y'all to work on your morale. It's a phrase now they got called touching grass. Take a break one day. Just get away from your phone. Just get away from the internet, the TV. Take a walk. Look around. Feel the energy. Because our energy comes from this place, this planet that we live in. AI is a created substance that we don't know the full magnitude of. Like we already created something that's smarter than us, but I can't look at it as all bad. But one thing I did read about is they said there's going to be more new millionaires during this AI boom than there's ever been. And I would suggest that y'all get into the computer programming and anything dealing with AI and technology. You can still have a promising future, career-wise and at life, hopefully. Um, but I just wanted to touch some bases with y'all. I hadn't did another episode of this since then. Hopefully, I can come up with a concept where with each different subject, just like a real news segment where I sit down here and just spit my mind, have my own little news section, talking about the things that I want to talk about. And like I said, encouragement is always appreciated. Um, and yeah, like, comment, and share, subscribe. I hate saying those words. They just sound so fucking repetitive, man. Y'all know what y'all can do, man. Y'all know how it works. I ain't gonna ask y'all to do that shit. Y'all y'all know how to do that if you want to. I don't even like doing that stuff all the time. It's like I can see somebody's video, but as of lately, let me tell you, as of lately, I've been feeling the necessity because you really like, oh man, life's so funny. You don't understand the concept of what somebody's doing until you the full concept unless you're doing it yourself. And one of those things is content creators, they put in work, man. And they're not, a lot of them are not getting paid. I think it could be in the high 90 percentile that might not even be getting paid. I don't get paid anything. Um, this, like I said, this is a beacon for me. Um, the more people on the platform, the better. Yeah, that's great. But this is not buying a loaf of bread for me. This is not going to give me 1 cent. And I'm actually, it's so important to me that I'm actually going to promote this video, hoping you guys hear me. So I'm actually going to invest my money and hope that some people are feeling what I'm saying. Uh, I've always succeeded at things that I put my time and mind to, and I don't see this being no different. But I lost a lot of family. Now it's time to create a bigger one. And I hope you can be that. This is General Cobra on Cobra's Daily Rant. Cobra 1 is out.